Now come to solution. Clear? Solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Homogeneous, you understand? Equal throughout. The composition of the solution is equal throughout. Like suppose we have a solution of two substances A and B taken in a container. Clear? If we take out this solution from any part of the container, clear, and do the analysis of that, we find that in every part of solution A, the composition or the amount of the component are equal. So, homogeneous means equal throughout. Alright. So, solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more solute. Now, whenever we talk about solution, an idea comes in our mind that some solid is dissolved in a liquid, is not it? Like we are familiar with the sugar solution, salt solution, like that. So, whenever in general we talk about a solution, an idea develop in our mind that some solid substances are dissolved in a liquid. But remember, the solution may be of two solids also. Clear? Like alloys of metal. Clear? Alloys are very common. Brass is an alloy, stainless steel is an alloy. Okay. So, alloys are the best example of the homogeneous mixture or solution of two or more than two solids. Clear? The solution may be a mixture of two liquid, like a solution of glycerin and water, the solution of alcohol and water. Clear? Are the example of the solution consisting of two or more liquid. Clear? The solution may be of two or more than two gases also, like air, you know, is a solution of oxygen, nitrogen, clear, and many other gases, including dust particles and some suspended particles. The solution may be of a solid and liquid, like suppose if we dissolve salt or sugar in water, we get a solution of solid and liquid. The solution may be of two liquid as well, like if we mix some amount of glycerin in water, or if we mix some amount of alcohol in water, we get the solution of two liquids. Clear? So, solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more than two substances. It may be solid, liquid, gas, anything. Clear? Fine. Now, come to tonicity of solution. The tonicity defines the relative concentration of a solution. Clear? Tonicity defines the relative concentration of a solution. Now, on the basis of this tonicity, the solution are divided into three types. Clear? There may be three different types of solutions. First, hypotonic. Let me explain it by giving this example. Clear? So there are three containers: container A, container B and container C. Container A has a sugar 40% sugar solution representing solution A. Container B has a 60% sugar solution, clear, representing solution B, and C contain 40% sugar solution once again, clear, representing solution A. Hypo means less, clear, the term hypo means less. A solution is said to be hypotonic in nature if its relative concentration is less than a given solution or a standard solution. Clear? So let us consider that B is the standard solution. Clear? Let us consider that B is the standard solution. Now if we compare the concentration of solution A, then definitely it is less than solution B. Yes or no? Concentration of solution B is 60%, whereas concentration of solution A is 40%. So if we compare the concentration of solution A with respect to solution B, then it is less concentrated in nature. So solution A is said to be hypotonic to solution B. Understood? So if we consider solution B as a standard solution and we are comparing the concentration of solution A, then it is definitely less than the concentration of solution B. So solution A will be termed as a hypotonic solution. So a solution is said to be hypotonic in nature if its relative concentration is less than a given solution or a standard solution. Understood? Second, hypertonic. Now, if we consider A as a standard solution, it is 40% sugar solution. Now, if we compare the concentration of solution B, then definitely the concentration of solution B is more than solution A. So solution B will be termed as hypertonic in nature because we are comparing the concentration of solution B, clear, taking the concentration of solution A as the standard concentration. Clear? So a solution is said to be hypertonic in nature if its relative concentration is more or greater than a given solution or a standard solution. All right. The third is isotonic. Two solutions are said to be isotonic in nature if they have same relative concentration. Two solutions are said to be isotonic in nature if they have same concentration. So here solution A and solution C are isotonic in nature because they have same concentration of 40%. Clear? So these are the three different types of solutions, clear, on the basis of their tonicity or relative concentration. Now, before I go to further detail,